Okay guys, when I was looking at the graphs on the MOH website, I spotted something very unusual on the graph for those who are critically ill in the ICU. For today, at the top of the stack bar, I realized there's a number 1 there, and if you take a closer look, it's actually purple in color. That stack bar, that particular portion there is purple in color. Hence, it's actually someone who is 19 years or younger, that's in the ICU. But then, of course, from there you cannot see whether is it a light purple or dark purple So I decided to dig a bit further, So based on the color code, it seems that the bar is closer to the darker purple than the lighter one. And you know what this means, right? It means we have a child who is actually below 12 years old now warded into ICU and is critically ill for COVID. I'm not sure if this is the first time a case for a child to be in the ICU for COVID, but I sure do hope it is the last let us all wish the child a speedy recovery and then can discharge from the ICU soon. So as of 2nd November, 12 p.m, MOH declared a total of 3,496 new cases in Singapore, an increase of 1,026 cases compared to previous day. There are also 3,352 community cases, 141 dormitory cases, and 3 imported cases. Glad that the dormitory cases are dropping now. In fact, day by day, you can see the number is getting lower and lower. But then the huge increase in community cases is alarming. Could not be due to the weekend already. A lot of people say, hey, maybe it's a weekend thing. I don't think so because this is already a Tuesday number. So it should be a BAU already. And if this is really the BAU numbers, that means we are now really in the 3K daily cases as a norm already. There are also 1,710 cases that are warded in the hospital, of which 308 of them actually require oxygen, and 138 of them are in the ICU. Of the 138 who are in the ICU, 64 of them are critically ill, and 74 are under the close monitoring. The percentage of free ICU beds has also dropped by 5.6 percentage point to actually 27.3%, likely attributed by the increase in the ICU bed usage. Of the 64 who are critically ill, we'd like to highlight that one of them is actually the child who is actually below 12 years old. Now that I spotted this, I think it will be good if MOH can release the breakdown on the ICU by age in numbers instead of a graphical representation. Because sometimes they put in graphical, not everybody will go and spot that number 1 or number 2 there, because this group I believe as of now is still a very small group. But then if you don't put it as a number, you just put it as a graph, people will just miss it. This is really not to cause any panic, don't want to cause any panic but as a parent myself, I do want to know exactly how COVID actually affect children below 12 years old who are actually not vaccinated. This is especially important for me because since all my kids are in this age group Now let us take a quick look at the ICU bed utilization graph from MOH. 13 more ICU beds has been added into the pool, making the total ICU beds available at now 396. However, as there's an increase in the ICU bed utilization, especially in the non-COVID cases, the free beds are actually 18 lower than previous day. Today, we also have 9 KO cases. Month to date for November, we have 23 KO cases already. And so far, November alone account for 5.35% of all the KO cases. To summarize today's report, we have a total of 204,340 infected cases. And for KO cases in total, we have 430 KO cases. So some of you might have heard about this already. That on the Monday, 1st November, Worker Party's Khan, who is also the MP for Sengkang GRC, admitted that she lied about accompanying the victim to make a police report 3 years ago. And she also said she was in fact a victim herself when she was younger. Anyway, a disciplinary panel will be formed by the Worker Party to look into the admissions made by the MP Khan. Okay, it is to be noted that when whatever the disciplinary panel outcome is, it is separated and independent from any decision from the community of privileges that the parliament will take lah. So for Khan, the fact that she has engaged in the dishonorable conduct, abuse of the privileges of a member of parliament, right? Okay, she could face a jail term, a fine, a suspension, or any combination of the above, or depending on the severity, okay. Actually, if you ask me, she should not have lied, knowing very well that people can easily poke and find out the truth one. Nowadays, anything, people just poke only, can find the truth out so easily. That's why, don't know why she wants to lie. I mean, if she just keep quiet in the parliament, sit down there at one corner, no one will complain on it. I also don't know why she wants to bring up this. Don't know, is she trying to make life difficult for the mata or what, or trying to make life difficult for somebody? Furthermore, you must know that she is a young mother herself, and now that she got herself into this hot soup, walao, don't know what will happen,